Andres, the place is cursed. You see that patch of light over there where the mushrooms are growing? That's where heads roll in the evenings. Someone picked it up once. He thought it was a hedgehog. 3 days and 3 nights and he was in his coffin. It was the Freemasons. I'm sure of it.
Some people think I'm bonkers, but I just think I'm free. I might just live my life.
Shh, Andres, shh. Something's moving.
Some people think I'm bonkers, but I just think I'm
Shh. Something's moving. Andres is behind me! Something's beneath me. It's completely hollow. Do you hear? Completely hollow. It's the Freemasons.
You scare me.
Funny how quiet it is. Makes you want to hold your breath. Andres.
What?
Say something. Andres is so bright. It draws you in. Quick up! Andres, don't look behind you!
Woyzeck? Do you still hear it?
It's completely silent. As if the whole world were dead.
The bell's going. We'd better go!
Slowly, Woyzeck, slowly. One thing at a time. What am I going to do with the extra 10 minutes you save? Pace yourself. Think about it, Woyzeck. You have a good 30 years yet to live. That's 320 months. Days, hours, minutes. What are you going to do with all that time? Pace yourself.
Yes, Captain.
I worry about the world when I think of eternity. That's forever. Forever. You can see that, can't you? And yet it's not for eternity, but just a passing moment. Yes, passing moment. I shiver when I think the world revolves all the way around in one day. But what a waste of time. And where will it all end? I only have to look at a mill wheel and I become melancholy.
Yes, Captain?
Woyzeck, you look so haunted. A decent man doesn't. A decent man with a clear conscience. I'll say something then, Woyzeck. What's the weather like today?
It's bad, ma'am. It's windy.
I can feel it. It's such a rush out there. The wind has the same effect upon me as a mouse has. I suppose it's south northerly?
Yes, Captain?
Oh, Woyzeck, you're so stupid. So horribly stupid. South northerly. Oh, Woyzeck, you're a decent fellow, but you've no morals. Morals, that's a good word. That's when a person has morals, you understand me? You have a child without the blessing of the church, as our Right Reverend Garrison preacher says. Without the church's blessing?
Captain, ma'am, just because our man wasn't set over the little worm just before he was made doesn't mean that the Lord will think any. Doesn't mean that the Lord will think any different of him. The Lord said to suffer the little children to come unto me.
What kind of answer is that? It makes me quite confused with his answers. And I don't mean he, I mean you.
You see, Captain, it's money when you've got none. You can't set a man like me in the world on just morals alone. A man is flesh and blood as well. The likes of us are unblessed in this world and in the next.
Oh.
I guess when I get to heaven, I have to help out with the thunder.
Oh, Woyzeck, you've no virtue. You're not a virtuous man. Flesh and blood. When I'm lying by the window, and it's been raining, and I see those white stockings trickling down the alleyway, damn it, Woyzeck, I feel love. Flesh and blood. I too am flesh and blood, but virtue, Woyzeck, virtue. How am I to spend my time? But I tell myself, you are a virtuous woman, a decent woman, a decent woman.
Yes, Captain. You see, virtue, I don't have that problem. Me, I'm a poor man, and we poor folk, we just follow our natures. Now, if I were a gentleman and I had a coat and a hat and a walking stick and I talked nicely, well then yeah, it would be nice to be virtuous. But me, I'm just a poor man.
Good, Woyzeck, you're a decent fellow, but you think too much. It weighs you down. You look so haunted. Go now. Our conversation has quite upset me. And slowly, Woyzeck. Slowly. Nice and slowly. Down the road.